Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to part 12 of MegaMan Legends 2. This entire episode is going to be just going against the bird bots. They've got a bunch of little battles to keep them out of the Mino Island base. I'm kind of looking at that. If I recall, if they start breaking boxes, that lever I was just jumping at drops a new box for me to put in front of the door. I think it's kind of funny that they can basically blow up the boxes in front of the door, and I'm just like, nah, and I start throwing boxes back at it. This is just a time thing. I'm just gonna sit here and try and stop them as long as possible from bringing bird bots to the door. And because it's a time thing, the best way would be for me to just keep shooting my homing missiles at them, because they drop the bird bots when that happens. But this isn't like the MegaMan Legends 1 fight, where there are only so many guys flying back and forth to drop off new bird bots. There's an infinite amount of them, and I'm just waiting on a timer. But they'll just... I find it weird that even if I blow up the guy flying with the bird bots, or if I hit him a couple of times and he drops the bird bots, I think it just tries to pick up a box and move it out of the way, because it keeps flying to me even though it has no bird bots. But I think I remember it picking up a box at some point.
The cannon's been repaired, MegaMan. To activate it, you need to pull the lever to the right of the gate.
So I've just been waiting for that, and now I have to go to the one that's to the right of the gate, not to the left of the gate. The one to the left is what drops boxes. So now this big fuck-off cannon is going to start blowing up all the flying ones from now on, so that they will no longer be able to bring bird box. And if you recall from the cutscene earlier,
that should do it.
they believe these are all
Can
sabotage.
you hear me? They're attacking the other side as well. Can you come over here and help us?
I read your roll.
And in between all of these battles, you could talk to Data, save, get your energy back up, get your health back up, but I'm just going to be going side to side, go to all these battles straight away. It is easily doable to not heal at all.
Mission start.
You could probably go with a different weapon, and it might be somewhat better for one of the later fights. But for now, the homing missile is what I'm looking for. And again, these are all just time. You could, if you wanted to, blow up your own weapons, like the machine guns that are firing and stuff. I could attack those and blow them up. And there is a cutscene that you get if you lose this fight, which I will be showing you at the end of the video. It is rather funny, and slightly morbid, because if you recall from the cutscene at the end of the last episode, the guy said he was going to prepare the self-destruct device in case the bird bots get through the doors. Again, just running around, keeping them from blowing stuff up, keeping them from dropping bird bots. I'm occasionally accidentally hitting the guy on the ground because he keeps getting in between me and the bird bots. It is really irritating about your buster gun is you don't aim that fast. So that thing is just flying in circles, and I can't hit it because it's circle strafing me. But the moment they start coming down, I mean, they're just sitting ducks at that point. You can see all of the bullets from the machine guns we got going on. I am slightly curious why they're just running up to the doors like that. Drop off a couple of bird bots. They got what I think are rocket launchers. And they just start running towards the doors instead of firing the rocket launchers from afar. I don't know. The very last event in this, you actually can't fail unless you don't do anything.
MegaMan, we're in trouble. They're attacking the dock, too.
Roll, get out of there!
I can't. We're not finished with the repairs.
If I go help Roll, this side will be defenseless.
Don't worry, MegaMan. Leave it to me.
Got another cannon that I don't even know where that one comes from. It's on an elevator, apparently.
I'll take care of them. You get to the dock.
Thanks! Good luck!
So, this, confusingly, this is where we're parked. This is where the flutter is. But, apparently not anymore. And this event is kind of hilariously bad.
Mission start!
So, you can just ignore the fact that it's dropping off bird bots for the most part. I'm still going to take out the ones that are directly in front of me just because. But it will fly over to the other side. And once it's at the other side, it is actually out of range from attacking you. So once it flies to the other side, I can just fire at it. And all it will do is let out bird bots to go at the doors. And I outrace these bird bots so hard, just with my Buster Gun, but I've also got my homing missiles. So as you can see me completely shredding it, it is now out of range to attack me. It destroys that little wooden dock, whatever. I'm still hitting it, and it's dropping a couple of bird bots here and there. They haven't even gotten to the door yet, and that's the end of that fight. So, again, I don't understand how that cannon is there.
That should take care of them.
Like upside down on a cannon.
They're up there on the roof.
Upside down on an elevator.
MegaMan, everything should be okay there now. You've got to get up to the roof. You can get there by using the ladder in the storage area.
Okay.
And I don't know about this next fight. It's still kind of weird. I'm going to go up to the roof, and they have some, God, what's the term? Like scaffolding or something? They've got those, like, the beams coming off of it like you would in a construction site on each corner. And apparently that's where they decide they're going to drop the bird bots. And the bird bots are just going to run at the middle with bombs. And they're trying to blow up the door in the middle. I don't know how that would give them much access, considering they have to continue to drop things up here. Like, are you telling me there's absolutely no defense system for the top? Because that sounds stupid. You guys have a door up here. There's probably the most easily assailable spot of the entire structure, and you don't have defenses up here. So they're just gonna keep trying to blow up the door. I don't know how they're always dropping them directly on the beams. I guess they're birds, but then where are the bombs coming from? There was the mission thing says you can pick up the bombs and throw them back at them, but that's so, like, you have so little time, and you would take more damage from going after the bombs and having them explode on you. I don't see any point in trying that. Just keep going side to side. And it's only 3 shots to take them out, even though I don't have, like, I don't have super good buster parts or anything. And this part and this part coming up would be a lot better with the machine gun, I think.
All teams have been shot down. Inconceivable! I told you not to underestimate them. How come we have to go to so much trouble over one little blue guy? Blue guy? Are you talking about me? Blue? Are you talking about me? No, not you. The guy down there.
Curses! Our plan may have failed, but we can't let that blue guy off this easy for our fallen comrades. Battle stations!
Yeah, get the blue guy!
So for this one, you're almost just waiting for them to get to the point where they're about to charge at you so that you can hit them a few times, and then you could do there's a dodge roll move. I think I might have done it a few times accidentally, where you like go to the side, and then you press the jump button, and Mega Man will dodge roll to whatever side you go towards. But it's not a mechanic that I think most people even notice is in the game. It's kind of finicky when you're trying to do it while moving at all. Like, it won't do it if you're going forward at all. And since Mega Man Legends 2 does support the analog sticks, I'm using the analog sticks. Mega Man Legends 1 only supported the D-pad. Even if you plug in one of the controllers that has analog sticks, Mega Man Legends 1 won't use them. So that is going to be the end of this one coming up, but I do want to show you the little cutscene that they put in for if you fail any of the events that just transpired. The final phase of the fight I was thinking of actually comes a little bit later, when Glide comes back, because you've defeated them so many times. But here is that little cutscene that I saved.